Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to day 8 of classroom setup. I keep having to go back to my YouTube channel and like check and see what day we're on because it's all a blur. So today's a big day. I'm in here early. It's only 9:05. I am planning on getting a lot done today because it's already Thursday, August 1st, which is crazy. Like, where did the summer go? And I really only have next week. And then we start school on the 15th, which is a Thursday, but we're in PDs pretty much Monday through Wednesday. So I have a lot to do. Of course, I have my list going so we can stay on track and get some stuff done today. I did come in one day this week for like an hour in the afternoon just to get some stuff done. Some days I'm just like, I don't want to bring my camera. And it's not like days where I get a lot done, but just like a little. So I'll show you what I've done. I got one more piece of furniture that I think will be really good to cover up some of this empty dead space over there. Well, what am I doing? Over there. But let me show you the list that I have so you can kind of get an idea of everything that I'm gonna try and accomplish today. Okay, so the very first thing that I wanna do is to declutter, which means I want everything that is not in a home, in a home. That means all the tables will be cleared off, this will be cleared off. I mean, I'm talking everything. So, you know me, I'm just gonna make a big pile up here on the floor, and then we can start going through that. So that's the very, very first thing that I wanna do because it's my least favorite thing. Then I'm gonna try some other desk arrangements, which I'm gonna talk to you about right now. So I've been all over Google and Pinterest and like reading your guys' comments with suggestions. Trust me, I've seen them all. And I really appreciate them. Now, a lot of you are saying to do groups of 3 so someone doesn't have their back to the board. Yes, that is ideal. However, as of right now, I have 29 kids on my roster. And I've mapped it out and there's no way I could fit 29 kids with only groups of 3. But I haven't actually tried it, so I am gonna try and do some groups of 3 and see if there's any other way I can arrange these seats. Now, I was told that my roster will probably go down to 28 because one of the other teachers only has 26, so 28's a little more manageable, but if I get new kids throughout the year, it's just a process. So I do want to work with the desk arrangements and see if there's another way we can set this bad boy up. All right, so then I'm gonna border the cabinet doors and hang some posters, which we'll talk about. These are the posters I'm gonna hang. I'm gonna hang up my science word wall, my learning targets titles, and then hopefully I can get the chairs. I'm hoping my mom will show up a little bit later so she can help me to get those out of storage. But as far as the cabinets go, I'm talking about these ones right here. I wanna use border to hot glue around the sides, and then in the middle, I bought some really cute growth mindset posters off of TPT. Okay, so this is something that I bought on Facebook Marketplace for like $20, I think it was, or $25. And it's a super comfy like reading bench, and of course it matches our theme. So I think I'm gonna put it over here once these crates are gone, just to kind of make this a little more filled in. I feel like it's a little bare at the moment, so that was exciting. And then also, I did this little fun project the other night I was talking to you about when I came into my classroom. I'm gonna get a little bit higher up here on the ladder. Okay, so what I did was I just got green fabric from Walmart. I think it was like $2.50 for that and all of that extra stuff down there. And then these tassels and these fans are also from Walmart. I'm not kidding you, I think I spent a total of like $9 on that trip. And then these black words I just cut with my Cricut, and it's on black cardstock. And then I just hot glued everything up here. And so far, nothing's fallen, which is great. Gotta love hot glue, but I just love the way it turned out. This was just like nothing, and it was driving me crazy. So on a day that I wasn't gonna come in here, I brainstormed and that's what I came up with. This empty space is also driving me crazy, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with that at the moment. So then, I'm a total dork. So for whatever reason, I thought that I had 2 doors right here. I don't know why I thought that. So last night I was like mapping out things that I wanted to do, and I was gonna put my science word wall on the other door, but there's only one. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use these cabinets, these ones right here. I made a title that just says science word wall, and then our curriculum comes with little vocabulary cards. So as we get through a unit, I can just stick them up there so the kids can reference it. And then that frees up this for more like anchor charts and stuff. So I think that will work instead of the cabinet. Oops. So those are the big things that I really want to get done today. I feel like after the decluttering and all that gets done, it'll really start to feel like a classroom and I can step back and kind of see what else I need to do. Now, I haven't gotten any of my science or math curriculum, so once I get all of that, that's gonna be like a process in itself, trying to figure out how to store and organize all of that. But I secretly love that, so that'll be fun for me. So we are now at 9:15. I am just gonna put you guys down and I'm gonna start checking things off the list. So the very first thing I'm gonna do is make my beloved piles and get this classroom decluttered. All right, everything is decluttered and clean. Psych! It is all up here in one hot, steamy pile. Ay vey. It's okay. But do you see now why I do piles? This looks bad, but this looks amazing. This I can handle. This is not overwhelming. This, on the other hand, is, but I can just slowly chip away at it. Also, really quickly, those white command hooks, I don't even think they're really called command hooks, didn't hold for a few things. So these didn't hold. So that I'm talking about these hooks. However, proper command hooks, like these ones, did hold. Oh, also a lot of you asked, these are from Staples. So I'm gonna re-hook those. Also, my read letters over here fell down and those were also with these. I just don't think these are very strong. So I'm gonna try command hooks for those as well. Okay, sorry, I'm getting a little sidetracked, but this is what teacher brains do. I think about things for like hours and hours and then I get in here and I just play. Okay, so I was thinking about how I wanted kids to turn their work in and how I wanted to hand back work with 3 sections of science, 1 section of math, and then my homeroom. So 2 years ago, my first year of teaching, I did a crate system where I had, each kid had a file and I had a tab with their name and I really liked it. However, because it was only one group of kids, it just seemed a little like, I don't know, it took me longer to go through and pull out all the papers than it would have just to like flip through them. However, if I just have like one turn-in basket with all these sections, if I like forget to grab them before the next one comes in, it's just gonna be not fun. So this is what I think I'm gonna do. So over here I'll have 3 crates. They'll be my science. So I'll make labels, different colors. So science 1, science 2, science 3. And then I will have files for all of my kiddos in those classes. Now, we do rotate the kids each trimester. So when I get the new roster for that group, I can just move their files around. I don't have to like relabel everything, which will be really nice. And then over here, I'll have one, like green will be math and then blue will be homeroom or whatever. And then these can just stay over here. And then whatever class period is, I'll just have my teacher helper grab it and then like move it up front for the day. So I think that's really gonna work. And it puts some of these crates to use because I have still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I still have a lot of these. But I think that will be really good and easy for collecting papers. And then I think I'm just gonna have one basket right here for like immediate turn-in stuff for my homeroom, like permission slips, money, or whatever. So now I'm done avoiding this. I am going to get started. Okay, I lied again. That was just looking a little bit too cluttered for me because I am gonna want like supplies, whiteboards, clipboards, and other things over here. So I just moved these baskets back here, which is great because I still have counter space and they're a little more out of the way and my helper can easily still come grab these. So I like that a lot better and they fit like a glove, which is nice. And that's not as cluttered. Okay, I'm done lying to you. I'm gonna get to work. We did it. Okay, so these are all things that I'm gonna hang or deal with today. This is all stuff that has to get thrown away, so I'm gonna make a dump run. I moved all the crates to my car, and if I find that I need them, I will go get them. And then I had a big realization. So I realized all of the outlets for my classroom are along this wall. That means there are none along this wall. So I was planning on plugging in my pencil sharpener and my diffuser and my phone over here, but I can't. The only outlet on this side of the wall is right there, and I don't want to run a wire here because the kids could trip. I know I could run one up and over, which I might do, but I'm gonna see if there's an easier solution. There is literally not one outlet behind this wall. But what I think I'm gonna do, and I could easily move the pencil sharpener over here too, is I'm gonna put the blue reading bench right here, and then I might just get like a little end table for the phone, and then maybe another one for the pencil sharpener, so it's kind of like a little living room space. So I'm gonna move that blue bench really quickly, and then I'm gonna start playing with the furniture. Okay, so it'll go there for now, and it's great because it hides that really ugly thing of cords. I still have to figure out this cord goes to the speaker, but I'm getting my own speakers, so whatever. And then, like I said, maybe a cute little table for over here for the phone and the pencil sharpener. Before I do the tables though, I think I'm gonna set up my supply counter the same way I did in 3rd grade. So when the kids do need supplies, they don't have their own, they can come grab their table group. So I'll put markers, colored pencils in one cup for the kids, and then glue sticks and scissors in the other. So I'm just gonna go ahead and set that up to see if it's enough space. Okay, so essentially it just looks like this. So table 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna get another tape dispenser and another stapler for over here. They have their whiteboards. Clipboards are gonna go over here for now. I would love to get a class set, but this is like what I have for right now, so whatever. And then I'll have plain paper, binder paper, and then this is their turn-in basket. I was gonna put the pencil sharpener there, but I don't know if I can. This supply system worked really well for us in 3rd grade. I hate table caddies. I just think they're bulky and they're in the way. I would have loved to do like a drawer system for each table, but I don't have that kind of space. So this is a really good solution for us. And we're gonna see if it works here in 6th grade. I don't really know. They're hopefully a little more responsible, so maybe it will, but whatever. Okay, so that is finished. And now I'm gonna move around these tables to see if there's anything else I can do. Okay, so this is what everyone was telling me to do, groups of 3, right? Totally get it, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. If I do 3 here, 3 here, I can't do 3 here because it'll block the doorway. I don't have enough space here, and I don't have enough space over there. It just won't fit. Okay, so then this was the other thing that I was thinking about doing, is one long row, because none of the kids' backs really face, and then groups of 3 in the middle, but this is still 27 desks, and then this person and this person are gonna be too close. I can't walk through. Can't walk through. There's some space over there, but not enough to do anything with it, and I don't like how close the kids are. I mean, oh God. There's just, if I had like 8 extra feet. Okay, so this is another layout that I'm playing with, but I honestly, so no one's back is to the board. And I know this is technically a group of 3, but I just hate the like traditional row style seating. Research shows kids should be grouped in 3 to 4 for collaboration purposes. And over here, I'm like, this person can talk to you, can talk to you, can talk to you, to you. It's just like, I don't like how cluttered the sides are. I don't know. And not to mention when I teach science, like you can't do any type of experiment on this and then they're gonna get moved, and it's just like, I think I have to go back to the way it was. So I'm gonna go back to the way I had it. It is what it is, and maybe throughout the year I can let the kids figure out a better way, but for now, we're gonna go back to the way we were. Okay, I figured it out. And this is what I'm gonna do. There are only 3 kids of the 29 whose backs are somewhat faced me and they can easily just shift. So, I went back to this side being 2, 4, 6, 8. And before you comment, why don't you make them all rows? No, I don't like that. So 2, 4, they're one group. So if need be, they can easily spin their desks around to make a group, or they can just turn their chairs around. So they're a group, 4 more, they're a group, so that's 8. And then these are groups of 4 in the middle. This person right here, who stares here, can turn fairly easily. It's this desk that's pretty much facing the back. However, there's 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. So maybe I'll just put a responsible kid in that spot. And then over here, I just removed this desk. So then that's 9 more. 9 plus 12 plus 8 is 29. And then I just stuck the 30th desk over here if someone needs to like calm down or chill out or whatever. So that's how I'm gonna keep it for now, unless a kid comes up with a better idea. Hello, I left for quite a while. After moving the desks and we tried to go get the chairs, we couldn't get the chairs. It was just like, I'm dead, I had to go eat. I went home, got some homework done, and now I'm back. It is 2:15. So now that it's just me, I'm going to work on hanging borders and posters on those cabinets. I want to hang my science word wall title, my learning targets title, and then I'm just gonna putz around and see if there's anything else I can do while I'm here. My tripod broke, which is lovely. So if the angles aren't that great from here on out, I apologize, but I'm gonna do my best. So I'm gonna go ahead and put you guys down. All right, so those are all bordered, but you can still obviously open them. So that's finished. And then what I'm gonna put on them, so there's 8 panels, and I found these posters. They're like growth mindset posters on TPT. I will link them down below if you are interested. So I'm just gonna glue 1 on each panel. All right, so that is it finished. Super cute. Oh, P.S. the border is just from Michael's. Okay, now I'm gonna hang my science word wall letters, my learning targets, and then I'm gonna re-hang, excuse me, all the stuff that fell with command hooks, and then I think I'm gonna be done for the day. I did get a box of stuff. It says student journals, and I think it's for science, but I'm gonna just peek, but I'm not gonna go through it today. It's a whole nother day. So, almost done. BRB. Okay, so here's the science word wall. I just cut these out with my Cricut. This font is called MTF Jumpin' Jack. Super popular font. You can download it for free on dafont.com. So that's the science word wall. And then over here, I put up our learning targets. Again, cut with Cricut, same font. But on these letters, I just put some magnetic tape on the back, and that made the sticking up process a lot easier and more forgiving. So that's here, and then I'm gonna make new signs. Like this is what I used last year because I taught all the subjects. I would have reading, math, blah, 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 all the way down. But for now, I'm just gonna have math and science, so I'm gonna make labels for that at another time. And I have already been back here for an hour. Time flies, man. Okay, so I got all the stuff hung up that I wanna get hung up. I'm gonna go around and fix some of the things that I showed you earlier that are falling off the walls. I'm gonna peek into this box, and then I'm gonna go. Okay, I almost forgot to show you guys or tell you about my classroom rules that I'm gonna be posting this year. So at my old school, we were an IB school, International Baccalaureate, so we had to have, what do we call them? Essential agreements that you created as a class, which is great. However, if you guys follow Josie from Maniacs in the Middle, she did this with her 6th graders, and I died for it, but I couldn't do it at my last school, so I'm gonna do it this year. So essentially, you kind of roll out your rules as an activity. You play a song. So for example, dun, da, 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 I'm flipping these over, sorry. RESPECT, so the rule is respect yourself, teacher, materials, and class. However, I play the music video of Respect by Aretha Franklin, and while the music video is playing, in their groups, they have to figure out how that song relates to a classroom rule. So they collaborate, they write their ideas on a whiteboard, and they have to be finished by the time the song ends. When the song ends, we share out, and then I reveal the rule, and it gets posted. So I'm gonna do this in each of my sections. So that's how we're gonna roll out the rules. I will definitely link this down below. I'm so excited for it. So there's Respect by Aretha Franklin. We're all in this together, High School Musical. I don't know if they're gonna know what that is, but whatever. Are You Ready For It by Taylor Swift. So that's Come Prepared to Class. Don't Stop Believing never give up on yourself, and then stop, collaborate, and listen. So really excited for that. So I lied to you again. I swear to God I'm not this big of a liar, and it's super unintentional, my bad. So for whatever reason, I only had 3 of these command hooks. Thought I had a whole pack, didn't. So I can only hang this one. These command hooks though are really, really sturdy. I highly recommend. Those little plastic white ones suck. So I can't hang my read letters, and I can't hang my other. So I am pretty much done for the day. I got to do everything on my list except for get the chairs because it's a little bit out of my control. So I'm not gonna be able to come in tomorrow. Well, maybe in the afternoon, I don't know. But we are getting there, you guys. I am kind of looking around and I'm like, what else can I do? Because I haven't gotten any of my curriculum, and those boxes are just student journals, so I'm gonna leave them there for now. I have a lot done. So I think I'm going to end this vlog here. If you have any questions or comments, or I forgot to link something, let me know down below. If you enjoy these videos, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss other videos to come. We have the big reveal come up. I have another announcement, a big announcement, coming live next week. If you remember when I announced my grade change, I mentioned that there's gonna be 2 announcements this summer. So I'm really excited to tell you guys about this thing that we have going on. Also, like always, if you're not, go follow me on Instagram. We have a couple exciting things coming up. Big back to school giveaway, which I'm going to post about next week. And then National Business Furniture is giving away one of these amazing lounge chairs, and you have to be following me on Instagram. That's gonna go up the 2nd or 3rd week in August, I can't remember. But you have to be following me over there in order to get that information. But other than that, I'm gonna skedaddle. I'm tired, I gotta go grocery shopping. Oh, also down below, can you leave me some ideas of videos that you wanna see once the classroom's done? I really wanna do like a back to school meal prep video. Those are the ones that I really love to watch, and I kind of need some inspo, so I thought that might be something that you guys might enjoy. But what other kind of back to school videos do you want to see? I am going to film a kind of from 3rd to 6th grade reflection as we get a little bit farther in the year. And obviously I'm going to do classroom vlogs. So anything else specific that you want me to film, let me know. I am not going to film a plan with me in the beginning, just because I'm still figuring my life out and trying to figure out how to plan for 6th grade. But once I do, I will definitely share that with you. So I'm gonna stop rambling. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next video.